Welcome back in, everyone. 34. They'll go with the option. Coming right. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Packers pick it up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you fit.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan from a yard out. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. It's 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. Throws is hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just...
Walker. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Bears will get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was.
Just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away, and that's exactly what happened there.
The kick by Carlson is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. Now Walker. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Bears are right back in this football game. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it?
Down 2 scores. From his own end zone, Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. He's at the 40. 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 92 yards.
There. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence.
Touchdown Bears. David Montgomery from 6 yards away. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are... Fields trying to throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon.
Walker now. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll look to throw again. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Not looking to throw. Walker. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the...
But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive...
Myers' kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because...
10 at their own 28-yard line. Back to throw. Fields looking downfield for Jones. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Velus Jones, 72 yards. And the Bears have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Game up. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game. You want that gratification for your work, right? You want that stamp on top of everything. The bottom line for him, he's doing great touchdowns. They're greedy that way.
First down, going to the air with Love. Throwing left side, it's complete. Here's Love. And complete once again to Watson. And he's going to be taken. Love. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is touchback. So now Fields and the Bears down by a field goal. A little over a minute to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here. Now Fields. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Back to throw, Fields. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
He's got Smith-Schuster. There he goes, right side. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. All eyes on Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing.
Start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. So the focus shifts back to the Packers offense. Trailing by travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeout. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it looks like the Bears are going to win the football game. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Chicago, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.